Good morning. I am so excited to be here to deliver the annual State of the City address. This morning I'm going to talk about the remarkable journey that our city has been on this past year. And before I start, I want to recognize the important work of the city staff. You are the backbone of our community, working diligently day in and day out to ensure our city functions smoothly and efficiently. You are the unsung heroes who keep our streets safe, our parks beautiful, and our services running seamlessly. You are the first responders who rush to the scene during emergencies, the public servants who answer the questions and provide assistance, and the committed professionals who maintain our infrastructure. We are also very blessed to have Matt Allen serve as our city manager. His leadership is not only recognized locally, but across the state and country. He has won many awards, and he's looked upon as a mentor by many. So thank you, Matt, for your leadership. I would also like to recognize my fellow city commissioners, Vice Mayor Manny Ortiz, Commissioner Shannon Dick, Commissioner Troy Unruh, and Commissioner Roy Cessna. It's a pleasure to serve with them and learn from them, and they have certainly made my year as mayor an enjoyable one. Today I will reflect upon the accomplishments and the challenges that have shaped our community over the past year, and together we will explore the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. Garden City is growing at a remarkable pace. Last year, the City Commission set a goal of 4,000 housing units by 2030. It remains the city's #1 goal. And while this goal may seem daunting, each of the departments, both individually and collectively, have been diligently working on their parts to meet this goal. Our commitment to completing this goal means all hands on deck to ensure that we are investing in areas such as improving and building a robust infrastructure, expanding parks and recreation, and the hiring and training of first responders. So I'll start with Echelon Front. In June of 2022, the entire organization participated in Echelon Front training that challenged us to think about ourselves, our immediate work groups, our relationships across the organization, and our relationship with our community partners. It also highlighted that leadership is a skill that we all have the ability to grow and use, that our strength as an organization comes from our full roster, from all 370 plus full-time employees, our elected officials, advisory board members, and our seasonal workers. In March of 2023, you all were assigned to groups of 20 to 25 people, and you attended monthly trainings together. The airport terminal construction project began in June of 2022, and as you know, it will be completed in 2 phases. Phase 1 included the outbound passenger experience, such as ticketing, security, secured waiting area, and restaurant, and was completed this summer with a ribbon cutting that was held on September 5th. Following Phase 1, Phase 2 began right away and will cover the outbound passenger experience, including a gate with a jet bridge, baggage carousel, greeting area, and tenant space. Public Works Department, our recycling division, has been working hard and has recently reorganized the recycling drop-off facility. Meanwhile, our street department has been busy with asphalt resurfacing projects and completion of the Valley View Cemetery paving. Over the summer, contractors finished the K-156 and Jenny Barker Road traffic signals, and we held a ribbon cutting for it on September 5th as well. This signal was one of the projects that voters approved with the 2017 sales tax initiative. However, shortly after it opened, one of the traffic signals was destroyed. And as you heard in our last City Commission meeting, that the pole has been ordered and it has about a 14-week delivery time. Our updates to our electrical substations. There were 2 upgrades to substations number 10 and 11 in preparation for adding the empirical processing plant's 12 megawatt electric load to the electrical distribution system. Additional protection schemes were completed to substations number 3 and 4 by replacing fuse protection with high-speed breaker protection. Phase 1 rebuild of the distribution system at the Garden City Airport also happened, as well as new utility billing software implementation in the last half of 2023, and the release of a strategic master plan for the electric division also later in 2023. Buffalo Dunes Municipal Golf Course has undergone exciting advancements, including the implementation of autonomous mowing technology. Since its implementation, their team has been able to mow up to 27 acres per day using robotic lawnmowers, leading to significant savings in labor and fuel. They also completed Phase 3 of the course improvement plan that was developed in November of 2022, which encompassed renovations to holes number 1, 15, and 18, as well as the renovation of 10 green complexes. In addition, 7 acres of irrigated bluegrass has been converted to non-irrigated native grass and some wildflowers. They are now excited to move on to Phase 4 of the course improvement plan, and this phase includes the construction of new number 4 green complex and the improvements to holes number 5, 6, and 7. Upgraded software implementation has recently replaced the outdated finance, HR, and utility billing systems with new software. The implementation process started in the winter of 2022, and the systems were rolled out in stages. Financials went live in July of 2023, followed by utility billing in October of 23, and HR will be completed in January of 2024. The new software platforms have significantly increased efficiency and reduced the amount of unduplicated work for city staff during daily operations. The Human Resources Department is set to undergo some significant changes in the coming year as well. The implementation of Tyler Technologies' HR module, a new software system designed to streamline HR processes, is expected to be completed in January of 2024. And in addition to this, the HR team is also working on completing our employee handbook with an HR audit by 2023. The wastewater division has been busy with various projects to improve the wastewater treatment capacity and repair damages. One such project is the $3.8 million aeration improvement project, which is set to be completed soon. This project is expected to provide additional treatment capacity to industrial customers who rely on the wastewater treatment plant. In addition, the division has also been repairing damages caused by a windstorm in December 2021. The solids treatment building was particularly affected, and the roof had to be replaced. However, the division did not stop there. They also repaired damage to the wastewater digesters, ensuring that the wastewater treatment plant can operate optimally. The Neighborhood and Development Services has recently adopted a comprehensive plan that aims to guide the growth and development of the city over the next several years. As part of this plan, a number of development projects are currently underway or in progress. These include Legacy Crossing Addition, Chapel Heights 4th and 5th Edition, Hunters Glen, Sunset Terrace Estate, Phase 1A, and Sunflower Crossing Addition. These projects will bring new businesses, homes, and amenities to the city and will help create a more vibrant and prosperous community for residents and visitors alike. The Garden City Fire Department has also been very busy with administrative personnel spending a significant amount of time working through the McGrath organizational study recommendations. By early 2023, all short-term projects had been completed and only long-term projects remained. Cody Martin was promoted to lieutenant and Jeremy Moore was promoted to battalion chief, filling all of the vacancies for officers. Fire Station number 3 entered into the pre-construction phase towards the end of the year, and Chief Ursick is consistently making strides to finalize the design. Barring any delays, we hope to break ground before the end of 2023. This project is the final project from the 2017 sales tax. 2023 brought the long-awaited Brush 1 and Brush 2 trucks to the department with a push-in ceremony. This was a project that had been in the works since early of 2021. Specialized teams continue to train and prepare for response, and the rosters are all full. The Technical Rescue Team, Hazmat Team, Dive Team, and Swiftwater Rescue Team are all branched out of the Kansas Task Force 6, and the newly established Wildland Task Force is branched out of the Kansas Forest Service. The Swiftwater Rescue Team was awarded a boat and trailer from Homeland Security Council, making the Garden City Fire Department a significant asset in community and region. Lee Richardson Zoo has been recognized as a leader in animal welfare and conservation efforts since its accreditation by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums in 1986. Less than 10% of USDA licensed exhibitors are AZA accredited. The zoo also made great strides in improving accessibility for all guests. Sensory accessibility narratives and maps have been added to the website, identifying where guests may experience tactile or interactive items, discover new smells, hear new or loud sounds, and find a quiet space to either stretch or run. In addition, the conservation awareness staff reached 6,000 individuals across the state of Kansas with a virtual Kansas Day program. 2023 brought exciting new additions to the zoo also. One of the most noteworthy additions was a fennec fox habitat. Visitors were also able to enjoy a new carousel enclosure, which opened in the summer. Wildlife enthusiasts will be pleased to know that the zoo hosted its first conservation walk, Strides for Snow Leopards, and the zoo welcomed its first signing baby in 24 years. Other changes include the construction of a new eagle habitat near Cat Canyon and Kansas Waters, as well as the installation of a generator at the south end of the zoo. The Garden City Police Department and the Garden City Municipal Court researched a combined RMS CAD system and chose Tyler Technologies to provide this system. A major water reuse project expected to reuse approximately 1 million gallons of reclaimed water annually has been funded thanks to $19.1 million of congressionally designated spending allocated towards this project. The project is in its formal design and permitting phase and will reduce aquifer pumping and stabilize the aquifer area that makes up the city's water supply. The Water Division is taking steps to address the aging infrastructure in the city's water supply system. In order to replace the old infrastructure, the division has decided to drill 2 new wells, one within the city limits and the other in the city's Sand Hills well field. The project will maintain the capacity of water supply systems. The city has also been working to develop existing water rights to supply the community's growth adequately. The Parks Division has had several exciting projects underway as well. On September 5th, a ribbon cutting was also held in front of the El Arco to commemorate this beautiful art installation on 8th Street. The skate park project was completed in September 2023 and has been a very popular addition to our city. Another exciting development is the implementation of robot mowers at Escoville Fields, which have assisted with mowing capabilities since the summer of 2023. Unfortunately, Southeast Community Park project has fallen a little bit behind schedule due to rain, but dirt work and irrigation and installation are currently underway with an expected date of fall of 2023, spring 2024. The plan is for a fitness court, playground, plantings, irrigation, and staging for restrooms completed in late fall of 2023. During the summer of 2023, the City Commission adopted a total operating budget for the 2024 calendar year of $180,008,845. The mill levy was set at 38.378. In 2024, $10,738,229 is expected to be generated by property tax for the city budget. Other revenue sources are sales tax, franchise fees, reimbursements, service charges, and utility user fees. Here are a few items that you can expect to see progress on in 2024. The Garden City Regional Airport Terminal construction will continue with full completion in the spring of 2024. Additionally, airport staff will be expanding to include additional maintenance, operations, security, and custodial staff. Buffalo Dunes Golf Course will complete Phase 5 of the Golf Course Improvement Plan in the fall of 2023. This will include renovations to holes number 4, 9, 11, 12, and 13. And after the completion of this phase, all 18 green complexes will be completed. The Water Division will continue to work on the water reuse project. This project, as I said, this project is in its formal design and permitting phase, and it's expected to help reduce aquifer pumping and stabilize the aquifer portion that makes up the city's water supply. Also, a new water tower is set to be constructed at the new pump station in 2024-2025, which will further reinforce the water supply system for the city. In 2023, the Garden City Police Department received a backup 911 station, which will provide a secondary option of communication for first responders should the main 911 dispatch be inoperable. This backup center will also provide the department with the capability to assist another agency if their systems go down, and will be housed at an off-site GCPD location when operations are needed. The GCPD implementation of backup 911 operations is expected in 2024. The electric division will continue to address electric system reliability through upgrades to protective devices. In addition to upgrades, the electrical division will develop engineering practices to better mitigate wildlife and weather influence on outages. Fire Station number 3 should break ground and be under construction by the end of 2023. Garden City Fire Department will continue to follow the staggered hiring and design and purchase of necessary apparatus for Station number 3. Lee Richardson Zoo plans to introduce bighorn sheep after the completion of habitat renovations in the coming year. And the Southeast Park project is set to be a great addition to the community. The building of the restroom and shelter is nearing completion, and additionally, the growth of native and turf will continue into the spring and summer of 2024. Another exciting development is the implementation of robot mowers at Garcia Fields. These robot mowers will assist with mowing capabilities and are set to be up and running by midsummer of 2024. As you can see, it has been and will continue to be a very busy 2023. In closing, I want to express my gratitude to the staff of the City of Garden City, who are the heart and soul of this organization. Together with my fellow city commissioners, we have achieved remarkable progress, and together we will continue to reach new heights. The future of Garden City is bright, and our potential is boundless. Thank you for your trust, your support, and your unwavering